What's up, everybody? It is the Best Bot Kid Smooth, and today I am talking about Forza Horizon 5. Yes, I've been blessed to receive early access to this game, and I've been playing for the past couple of days, and I must say I've been enjoying my time. Now, if you guys know Forza Horizon and you're familiar with the franchise, you know Forza Horizon is a massive game. It's a massive franchise. It's a game full of content, full of things to do. It's not a game that you absorb and complete an entire week. So I'm not really going to call this a review in a sense, because even though yes, I played a decent amount, I don't think I played enough to solidify a review. So I'm really just going to give you guys my thoughts and my impressions of this game. So Forza Horizon 5, is it good? Yes or no? And this is going to be an easy answer. Yes, Forza Horizon 5 is great. It's awesome. It's amazing. And yes, it's better than Forza Horizon 4. This game, they find a way to keep, making their games better. And it's strange because Forza Horizon gets better every year. And you kind of ask, well, how do they top this? How did they top this? How did they top Forza Horizon 3? They did with Forza Horizon 4. And now they're, set up to top Forza Horizon 4 with Forza Horizon 5. They do that by doing a couple things. One, location, Mexico. I've never seen Mexico look so good. The different biomes and the locations and just the diversity of sceneries that they're able to present to us in this video game. It works very well, looks good, and every parts of this game looks great, whether you're traveling through a sandstorm or overlooking a volcano, driving through a jungle, coming across beaches and the desert-like areas. Everything just pops out, sticks out, just high quality textures across the board. This game does come equipped with two modes: a performance mode, which runs at a native 4K 60, and a quality mode, which runs at native 4K 30. Quality mode, honestly, I struggled to spot the difference between them in terms of image quality, but it's more so of I'm gonna say texture density. Like in quality mode, you're gonna get more another grade of high quality textures and more vegetation in some areas and whatnot. They're using some sort of dynamic rendering, and not dynamic resolution, but dynamic rendering, where the graphic settings is like dynamically scaling across the performance to keep performance up. So you're not losing any resolution, but things like let's say shadow quality and vegetation and stuff is pretty much adjusting in game, allowing the game to keep its native resolution and its locked 60 frames per second. Whatever they're doing, I don't know really honestly what they're doing, but whatever they're doing is working out great. The game runs like a charm and it looks amazing in both modes. So I got probably around a full day in this game in terms of hours. I know I'm at probably 24 or so hours maybe in this game. The thing that this game does different, you get your free roam racing, your standard racing and stuff like that, your barn finds and your online modes, demolition mode. I think I'm saying it wrong. It's their eliminator. The eliminator mode, that's all back. But the thing this time, you actually have a sort of like this cool campaign-esque area. All Forza Horizons have had some sort of campaign, and it works sort of straightforward. Win this many races, get this band, or win this championship. Where this time, you go on these expeditions. You're met with a companion who brings you to these different locations in Mexico, and you have objectives to do, which unlocks pretty much another biome, which unlocks another tier of racing. And there's about there's about several of these throughout the game, and I found myself when I was playing it, I'm like, well, this doesn't seem like just a racing game, because it literally feels like Forza Horizon 5 is an adventure game just on wheels. You're just in a car 100% of the time. It didn't feel like your standard racing. Yes, it's a quality racing game. Yes, it looks great. Yes, the music is great, but what they're having you do just enough to break the monotony of I'm just racing, because you're like, there's been missions where I had to collect like collectibles. I've had to find certain items, set up lights, set up satellite points, drive to certain destinations, record, take photos here and there, and these will be in-game objectives for you to do that had nothing to do with racing. And of course, once you do those, you unlock another area which will unlock, you know, your standard races and stuff. But I think it's just that extra element that gives you something to do, something to look forward to that isn't, you know, I would say competitive, but it actually brings the fun and the joy out of the game and allows you to kind of just play and not, you know, worry about like, you know, losing a race or coming in first place. There's these things that you can do. There's these objectives and these missions that you can do during your playthrough that literally doesn't involve racing, and it just brings a fresh change to the game. And I'm loving the dialogue. They try to do whatever they can to make this game feel personable. Your character carry over from the last game. Like my characters, you know, myself, the AI component still calls me by my name. They highlights the things you've done in the last game. The game recognizes that, hey, your last adventure was in the UK, and you know you did great there, and you know welcome to Mexico. Let's see how you do here. Those little touches that kind of give this game some life, and knowing that the game is aware of itself, and it's not just like just another Forza game in another location. This game is sort of like bridging everything together, and it's just been a wonderful experience. I'm actually, the crazy thing is that even though I think Forza Horizon 3 and Forza Horizon 4 were great, I'm enjoying Forza Horizon 5 even like more than I enjoy Forza Horizon 4. Believe it or not, I didn't play Forza Horizon 4 as much as I played Forza Horizon 2 or even Forza Horizon 3. I think Forza Horizon 2 and 3 were my most played Forza Horizon games. But whereas Forza Horizon 5, like I don't know when I put this game down. It's like I see myself achieving more and doing things, and the things that they got set up for the player to do and try, and now you got this map, you got these lap creators that you can make. You can literally create a race, add your own rules and your checkpoints, and you literally drive the route you want your friends to try. And I think that is dope. I raced on created maps or created races, and I've created my own races with their own routes, and that's an awesome addition, and I think that's going to be a very growing community. But as far as recommendations, man, Forza Horizon 5 is absolutely a must play. It's the best racing game again of the year, and Forza Horizon is just clearly the best racing IP in the last decade. So nothing's going to change there. It's still the best you can get for racing. If you are a Game Pass subscriber, you know you're going to get this game day one, day and date. However, if you're a Forza fan, go ahead, buy the game, because we know Forza Horizon does not typically hold a long shelf life. And when I say that, licenses allows these games to become delisted after 4 or 5 years. So this is a game you do want to play and not solely rely on Game Pass. So sure, play it on Game Pass for a couple of years, but once this game, you know, you get an opportunity to purchase this game, do so. You do get a 10% discount on this game when you are subscribed to Game Pass. So but man, I don't have, like, I'm not going to score it. There's no need. Forza Horizon is literally the best racing game we got, and it's the best one so far. Beautiful locations, beautiful game, awesome gameplay, responsive gameplay, and it's the best to date. I definitely recommend Forza Horizon 5 for the Xbox Series X and S. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Have you played Forza Horizon 5? Do you plan on playing Forza Horizon 5? Let me know in the comment section below. As always, Xbox is the best box. I am the best spot. Good night or good morning if you're on the other side of the globe. I'm out of here. Peace.